maggot started coming out of the leg, and then the leg started to stink so bad that even the second house started smelling, and they thought somebody has died in the house. I lost my leg to poverty. I wish I have money to pay for the surgery, then I could have my leg now. So it happened on the 27th of May last year. I was going back to work. So I tried to get a bus, there's no way, so I have to return back home so I can go back to work in the morning. So I bought a bike. When I entered the bike struggled with a car between a car and a trailer. That was all I remembered, and I just saw myself the next day under the bridge. That means I was under the bridge since that yesterday night till the next morning. So I lost a lot of blood. I was unable to talk when I wake up. People rally around me because they thought I am dead. When I opened my eyes, people rally around me again to give me an helping hand. Some brought water, and I was unable to talk. So one of them just brought pen and paper to ask me to write a number down or whatever I can say. So I just write my mom's number. My mom came there. She started crying because I know how ours is, and the leg has broken. I tried to stand up. No way, I can't stand up on myself. My leg has been broken. So from there, they took me to an hospital in Sango Ota area, which is the state hospital in there. When they rushed me there, before I get there, they said I'm not breathing again. The nurse came to confirm if I'm still breathing. They said no, I'm not breathing again. Then my mom started crying, thinking they have lost me. Along the line again, I started breathing, and then they took me back to the hospital. They revived me back to life and start medications. We were unable to pay for medications and some other things. It was people that are just helping there in the hospital. When they see that my mom don't have money to pay for all these things, the medications. Along the line, the doctor told my mom that if I still have to use this leg to walk, they have to pay for some amount of money for surgery, and we don't have such money. So along the line, my dad have to come and pick me out of the hospital to a traditional hospital where they used to arrange bones and leg. So they took me there, and then they start arranging the bones. They put all this bandage and sticks around my leg before they amputated. They were doing all these things just to revive the leg back. But instead of the leg to be revived, it started getting decay and they're getting spoiled to the extent that maggot started coming out of the leg. And then the leg started to stink so bad that even the second house started smelling, and they thought somebody has died in the house. At that point, I began to breathe heavily, and then thinking that I would die at that point in time. So there was a doctor that came into that traditional hospital that day. The man came in and started perceiving odor. He said, "Has somebody died in this place?" I said, "No, that there is a particular patient that they are treating that the leg has got decay." So the man rushed there, started seeing the way I'm feeling and the pains and everything, started shouting against the man and my parent that they want to kill me, that this person is going to die either today or tomorrow if they did not quickly take me to a reasonable hospital. And then he advised my parents that this leg has gotten spoiled after seeing the injury and everything, the maggots that are coming out. Maggots are coming out of my leg every second. The maggots are coming out. And so they have to advise my parents that they have to take that this guy, they have to amputate the leg. At that point, my family started crying because even when I have the two legs, I've been hustling right from time, but I don't still have money to survive. Now they have to amputate one leg. Everybody started crying. And so they take me to an hospital where they amputate the leg. Even the money, it was people that rally around to solicit, beg around for me to just pay the hospital bills where they even amputate the leg. It was a sad experience for me. I am not happy when sometimes that I remember that I had my leg before, but because of I don't have money to pay for the surgery and at the first hospital, they have to amputate the leg. Presently, I don't have anything I'm doing. I stay at home, and I've been aspiring to start up a small-scale business like POS business in the house, but still there's no capital to do all these things. There are some times that I even stay hungry for the whole day. Sometimes 2 days that there's no money to survive at all. What I'm aspiring to do is to I want to have a protestis. So if I get a protestis and I have maybe working as a Uber driver, it will help me to cater for my needs myself. If I have a car or a bus that I'm doing for transportation, because I know how to drive very well, I'm aspiring to get a protestis and then have a bus or a car, small car to use for transportation, so that I can cater for my needs.